Now in this video, I have here another cachet case that I came up with that I've been experimenting with for a little while. See what I could put in here. See what should I put in here based on its purpose. Now this particular case or tote is a hygiene and morale case. It uses the same 10-gallon size totes like I used with the bulk ration cases, and its purpose is just that. It's for hygiene and morale. If a person can clean themselves once in a while, can wipe their rear end, their morale is going to be higher. So it kind of goes together. I'm thinking that I'm going to do these kind of as a set. There's going to be one of these hygiene and morale cases, and then there's going to be another case with it the same size that's just going to be straight hygiene, and it will be just hygiene items. It will be toilet paper, soap, toothpaste, and that. It won't have some of the other items that are here at the bottom. Now what do I have in here? We have 14 rolls of toilet paper. We have 12 bars of hand soap, and I usually prefer putting antibacterial soap in that type of stuff because, you know, plain and simple, you're going to want to stay as sanitary as possible without being too crazy on it. You're going to be exposed to more septic or disease-causing things living in the field every day than you do in your normal environment at home. And the soap that you use, try to get one that is not fragrant. You don't want something that has a strong smell that someone is going to notice passing by you or smelling it as the wind is blowing in their direction. We also have in here 4 packages of razors, 24 count each. We have 4 canisters of shaving powder. We have 4 tubes of toothpaste. We have 4 canisters of foot powder, 4 packages of moleskin. We also put in here, because this gets really important, socks wear out. And having a new pair of socks to replace a set that's wore out, a clean pair of socks is a huge boost on the soldier's morale. We got 4 pairs of standard boot socks, and because it's a cold weather environment, never know when this is going to get opened, 4 pairs of wool winter socks. Now I also have over here a pack that contains 4 large notebooks, and these are not wire-bound ones. These are like your composition type notebooks. The purpose for that is a person could be doing their own journal. They could use them for doing drawings. They could use them for writing letters to their loved ones if your unit has set up a postal type system and allows it. There's also 4 small notepads. Every person should carry a notepad and a pen. Well, guess what? They do run out. You do use up all the pages. So there's 4 replacement notepads in there. And unfortunately, they are the wire-bound ones because that's all I could find. There is 8 number 2 pencils in there in a pack. There is also 1 pack of colored pencils. The reason I include that is twofold. One, it's a morale item. Some people deal with what they see, things that cause post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD, by drawing. By trying to express what they see. It does help considerably. Now, if you have a person that does that, that's doing portraits, doing drawings, make sure that when they do portraits of people, they do not make them so well that it can be used to identify a person if the enemy was able to get a hold of that drawing. If they're drawing landscapes and that type of stuff, make sure that things like signs or landmarks that could be used to find that location easily are not in there, or they're changed. Think of OPSEC on that stuff. Now those colored pencils also really come in handy when you're doing sketches and homemade maps of a location. Just like the colors on your standard map sheets, you can do the same thing when you do them by hand using colored pencils. Now to support the pencils, there is also 2 large erasers in there and 2 pencil sharpeners. We also include in there 24 envelopes for if people do want to write letters for home and they're capable of doing it. It can also be for writing messages to be delivered to another element. Write the message, gets sealed inside that envelope, your runner takes it there, they can't read what the message is without opening up the envelope, that type of stuff. And then also for entertainment purposes, because of the space I had left in here, there is also inside that pack 2 adult magazines. It does get lonely in the field, and Rosie is probably a better girlfriend than their buddy. If you had the room, you could have put in there some cheap paperbacks, some smaller ones. Decks of cards would probably go good into something like this. So would travel size games, that type of stuff. You know, things that you could take out of here. It's not going to take up a lot of room inside a rucksack after you empty out that cache. And something that people can use to pass the time while they're sitting at a patrol base or they're sitting at a base camp for a long period of time between missions. You are going to have downtime. You're not going to be going 24/7 non-stop. There's going to be that time when people are sitting around, they'll get bored, give them something to do, and improve their morale. Now the basis I had for this, I kind of thought of the comfort type kits we would get when we were overseas for people that were in Korea. There they were known as the Katusa comfort kits, Korean augmentee to the United States Army. They got a comfort kit from the U.S. Army every month with basically the same types of items, but they had shaving cream instead of shaving powder. Similar idea. You know, that's what gave me the idea for this type of case. This type of case is something that would go to a location for a potential base camp site. This wouldn't go in your standard cache. Something for you to think of, maybe incorporate this into your logistics system. You know, it's not just food and ammunition you need in the field. There's a lot of other stuff that goes with it that you need to survive long term in the field. You know, here you go. Hygiene and morale. Now, for all my engineer brothers in the Patriot and Militia movements, always remember, essayons.